This is MizKif, massive streamer and YouTuber, and he just ended his entire career. It's absolutely diabolical. If you look at his top videos on his channel, you will notice all of his channel is, I am just a wholesome chungus, always politically correct streamer. I hang out with famous gay rappers and with hot women because I respect women to such an incredible degree. He respects women so much, all of his most views videos are him basically getting women onto his stream. Well, it turns out he got exposed for allegedly abusing half of them. Now, the crazy crash out update is after he was called out by Emiru and Hasmongold, as I've discussed at length in a previous video, he is suing them now. This is the massive lore bombshell that is happening. Matthew over here, MizKif, is suing Emily, that's Emiru, Zach, that's Asmongold, OTK, One True King, Mythic Talent, which for the record, I am a part of. So I don't know if I'm going to be impacted by this lawsuit, because I'm technically signed with Mythic Talent and King Gaming Labs, and apparently he's suing them for defamation and for trying to steal his company from him. We're gonna look into this later, but the point is, he's whipping out his schmorglet, he's slamming it on the table, his very small schmorglet, he's slamming it on the table, and realistically, he is going for a big-time lawsuit because he definitely lost in the court of public opinion. Now, that said, there is one thing that he actually does have that might very likely help him win the lawsuit, and that is this.
But Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
In defense of this alleged womanizer, also a very, very nice liberal guy with liberal values, she threw plushies at him, Your Honor. Your Honor, she threw plushies! Let's do a deep dive, shall we? Let's do a deep dive. Now, there's a lot going on, lots of clips. We got to catch up with the lore. WestJet made like 5 videos on it. We're going to be covering this from A to Z, the entire MizKif deep dive downfall. I've looked at this just when it started and the allegations came out, but apparently it got so much worse. They found ancient clips. We're going to look into the lawsuit. I hope I'm not a part of it. Even though I'm technically part of Mythic Talent, this could be awkward as fuck, but hey, I want to see a guy that's a progressive fellow with liberal values, that respects women, he's a male feminist, and now he's getting exposed for allegedly abusing tons of women. Every single time.
Following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Twitch streamer Emiru has accused fellow streamer MizKif of assault, abuse, stalking, harassment, and threats of blackmail.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, assault, and threats of blackmail that MizKif has done
not a
towards
blackmail.
me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing.
Okay, on the real, let me develop some empathy. These are serious allegations, so I'm gonna chill on the blackmail jokes.
I am already in the process of filing a restraining order on him in both Texas and California. And I also wanted to say...
Bro, she should have gotten the restraining order before making her video. I can't believe he's suing. I can't believe he's suing everyone, man. He was supposed to release all the receipts on demon mode or whatever.
She could probably get a kill.
I would not be surprised if he tries to sue me for the stream that I did.
Epic foreshadowing. Oh, no. That's diabolical. He does sue. That's crazy.
Today, and for coming out about him.
This is just the tip of the iceberg because it gets quite a bit worse. The accusations keep piling on.
He would throw bottles, like...
All right, yeah, I saw this.
Like
I saw the beginning.
It, not like glass bottles.
So the first we're gonna just do like a quick recap of everything that's been going on. And then we have to see as it evolved, because I really wasn't covering this. I was too busy covering politics and stuff. But I am always down for like gigantic, egotistical male feminists getting absolutely obliterated by the community they created, because it turns out they were just male feminists because they wanted to get women and not actually because they support anything. Yep, that's what we're here for.
At me, despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruised very easily. He would throw his phone at me. I would tell him, you know, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time,
if true, that's fucked up.
It even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye. But he always, you know, was like, oh, it's an accident. And I was like, oh yeah.
When the random
Bro, this dude, it's insane, bro. This dude is gonna embrace Sharia law before anybody else. He's gonna move to New York City just for the beat your wife privileges. Oh, sorry. I don't want to get anyone Islamophobic. Zoran Mamdani's aunt is never gonna ride the subway in peace at this point.
Celeb you dislike for just being dumb and annoying and unfunny is finally outed for a legitimate reason to dislike them.
We were just getting food, and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, yeah, I guess so. Which
No
led
way,
to him
dude, this guy's
going
pathetic.
150 miles per hour in the car and talking about himself while doing it.
Honestly, valid crash out.
No.
So apparently,
Bro wanted to kill himself because he wasn't invited to a Mr. Beast video. You gotta be, I mean, to be fair, if I was MizKif, I would also want to kill myself, to be fair, because he's like a guy, he's doing his best to grift as much as he can. I'm a random blue retard on the internet. In case you're unaware, Mr. Beast has reached out to me multiple times in the past. Me. That's right. Blue retard. So, I'm not trying to be cringe here or anything, MizKif, but if you're watching, know that you are literally less valuable to society than me. A blue retard. That's right. Sorry. And I am called a misogynist all the time, and yet I have never abused a woman. Huh? Take that, bald retard.
MizKif and Emiru were dating back in the day, and even MizKif's ex-boyfriend, Tectone, came out with a statement.
shit.
I really don't care that people know I was right about MizKif. Just support Emiru right now. Thanks. I guess wisdom
Damn, he started off with like a whole, Canadian accent.
does come with age.
Oh god, Dude, Tectone's not 40. He's at least 42 now, right? I thought Tectone was like 42.
Other things would happen, like I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure. There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better.
He was insecure that her stream was...
Oh my god, this guy's so... That is amazing! Bro had to crash out because his woman, she should be making him a sandwich. She should be making him a sandwich. That's diabolical.
was popping off, and there's even videos of them playing
Bro, this dude is supposed to be like pro-women, feminist out there crying over the success of women. Oh my god, what an absolute loser. Bro. See, when I help women succeed, it's not because I also want to sexually assault them. I don't know if that came out well. But the point that I'm trying to make is, me being the misogynist that the internet calls me, ultimately I am better to women than any of these fake-ass feminized retards
together, and her taking a 20-minute break because her viewership was higher than his, and he would force her to do these things.
What?
We can't
Lose!
be doing this. This is crazy.
Yo, MizKif, I don't know if you're watching this video, but a guy in my chat just donated 50 subs. Has anyone donated 50 subs to you recently, MizKif? I doubt it.
This part is hard to listen to, so no music here.
He started to try to comfort me by hugging me while I was sitting on the couch
Oh god, I remember this clip.
and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while, and I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with.
Yeah.
But, I let
Same.
him hold me while I was crying, and he started kissing me in my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot. And then, suddenly, he tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants.
Nah. Get this
And,
guy out.
I
Get him
screamed.
out. Male feminist, everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is like some predator, like ultimate predator shit. It's like making believe you're a male feminist in order to rape women has got to be the most diabolical disguise of all time. The most diabolical disguise ever. Holy. Oh my god.
And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, and instead of apologizing...
Again, that was not me calling MizKif a rapist. That was me just saying the male feminist to rapist pipeline is diabolical. I just want to make that clear. I don't want to be added to the lawsuit if I can avoid it. I think you're a bald freak, but that's not the argument here.
You're checking if I was okay. He said, I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go. And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
Ironically, the last thing I remember from MizKif is him crying that a black male from FaZe didn't want to collab with him. Even though Ice Poseidon's cameraman here is in hot water, I think he can swim.
And MizKif, you act like your audience is not full bunch of weirdos too.
Dude, I love when the canceled streamers have the moral high ground. It's one of my favorite things. Like this guy, this is Aiden Ross, right? He had Trump on his stream. Obviously, all these guys hate him. All the leftoids, they excommunicated him. They all hate him. He's banned on Twitch, all that stuff. And he's never fucking raped anyone. MIZKIF? MIZKIF? Oh my god! How the turnstable! Bro, I'm telling you, man, male feminist is just literally a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's crazy.
Didn't you get caught doing some crazy shit, bro?
Eden was truly ahead of his time. Anyway, the DMs leaked and Asmongold's already in on this.
What's up, yo? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold.
I'm sorry, not a day has...
I'm realizing that Asmongold, Tectone, that Tectone to Asmongold is like Frogan to Hassan. I'm just saying, Tectone is kind of like Asmongold's Frogan. Have you ever considered it from that? Okay, am I going too far? But I think I've never looked at it this way, but I feel like it kind of works.
God pie, in these last 4 months were your final words to me. Don't go, haven't echoed in my heart. Not the chat GPT, no. Anyway, MIZKIF himself actually responded. He was just waiting for Asmongold to get off stream so he could get the most viewers.
I've been massively obsessed with streaming and viewership over the years, and it's disgusting and it has ruined my life. It is something that I am
literally just leave. Just turn off the stream, man.
Envious of others. I am angry at others because of it. It makes me jealous when I see others doing well, and it has made me realize that I am I'm never happy for someone else if they're doing much better than me. You guys know this.
Yeah, work on yourself. You have an ego problem. Find God. Become a better person. El Bozo. No sympathy. You have free will. Work on yourself. All right? I have to say, you want to hear some real shit? You want to hear some real shit? You can become a better person. All right? If you are a shitty guy, you could unshitify yourself if you work on yourself. All right? You are not beholden to your shittiness. You, however, are, because you allegedly viewbotted your streams to make believe you were more famous than you were, and you just fed your ego more and more and more. You fed your ego, you got more women on your streams that you could allegedly abuse, and that's where we're at, baby. That's where we're at. You lived your life of hedonism, and it is destroying you. Biblical values reign supreme. Follow the word of God, and you will have a better life than 99% of these retard alleged rapists.
It's true if you watch my old stream. I've always been this way. I've been very envious of other people.
Hey, it looks like you got the qualities to be a perfect Twitch streamer.
I am going to stand up for myself. I am going to defend myself in these situations. I am not going away. I have no plans to go away.
He's literally been gone for the last 2 weeks until he dropped this lawsuit.
And I believe a lot of the situations today were absolutely exaggerated. I have dozens of photos and videos, calls and messages as well, if she has them.
Look at this guy. This guy, this doesn't make him look any better. You realize that, right? It's like, you accuse me of being manipulative and blackmaily? I can prove I'm not with all of my manipulation and blackmail material.
I have things I will be leaking over the next few days of other people, of other things. I have a lot of messages that I have that I'm going to expose as time goes on.
All right.
Because I do believe that this is a time to go buck wild. When it comes to Emiru,
and then he just disappeared for a week and sued everybody.
She says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I was going to use her rabbits against her. That was never the plan. My plan for myself was very simple.
So he says that was never the plan, but immediately after, he used her rabbits against her with this clip.
Here is a video up close of Emiru's.
This literally proves nothing.
Rabbits. These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage.
Yeah, Google it. Rabbits get mites.
And she didn't care.
I love how it's like, Emiru's like, you raped me. His response, I have an image of your rabbits with mites. Masterful gambit! Masterful gambit, my fucking bitch boy. Bitch boy, congratulations.
She completely neglected these animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected. Right. This is an up-close view of the rabbit cage being completely disgusting and neglected. She left them to die.
So let me get this straight. She literally accused him of assault, and he was like, yeah, but you left your rabbits to die. Obviously, that's not good, and she might be a bad pet owner, but do you see how, this is a false equivalence? It's like Jeffrey Epstein getting mad at me for getting a speeding ticket.
And she wrote down everything she wanted.
True.
She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her. And she wants kids with me in the next 5 years. And I just looked at this letter.
Yeah, and you rejected it because you're a complete loser.
That I was staring in front of me, and I just handed her back the paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. I knew we were just beyond the point.
I'm sorry, I'm noticing something. I'm noticing something, chat. I'm noticing something. All right, this is important. I don't want to sit here and waste your time, but this is valid and important. All right, pay attention. Pay attention to what you're about to witness. Egg. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Point of toxicity in the relationship, that our trust had completely died, and that we had so many issues that I couldn't deal with it, and I was not mentally well.
I'm not the biggest fan of MizKif, but I gotta make this abundantly clear. This is a relationship, so it's a he said, she said situation. Each side has their own story.
I was a massive wreck, couldn't think straight, and being that Emiru hung out with me all day, she too started to become high-strung.
I was such a shitty guy. I made the people around me shitty as well.
We would yell at each other, fight, and argue all the time. Things we never once did. I felt this relationship was taking a huge strain, but I thought it could be fixed over time since things were just so amazing that first year.
Things were so good, he just had to rape her, allegedly.
But I know I wasn't perfect with my language or tone throughout this entire relationship.
My tone was bad. Also, I beat the shit out of you. Bro, what are we doing, man? This guy is a nightmare. This is the worst response ever.
I know I wasn't, and I was aggressive at times. In regards to being controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizophrenics.
I'm not controlling. I just controlled what she wore and what she talked about.
As a whole. Stop talking about past relationships, and yes, I didn't want her to travel without me. I also said that I didn't want her to hang out with specific people.
I'm not controlling. I only force you to wear what I tell you to wear and dress the way I tell you to dress, speak the way I tell you to speak, not speak about specific topics, not leave places that I don't have control over you, not hang out with the people I don't want you to hang out with. But I am not controlling.
Told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together.
The pajama comment is comedy to me, though. He's like, dude, you gotta stop wearing pajamas. MizKif's abusive pattern of throwing objects, reckless driving, intimidation, manipulation, and violence goes back years.
Maya unimpressed. That's what that was.
Oh my.
Starbucks I got you over the past few days.
Oh my god.
She's literally on stream, and I know this might be bad faith, but imagine this was off stream. What an actual weirdo, and this Reddit clip gets even worse.
Anyway, there's something about being trapped in a car with an angry, aggro man that is like the absolute most helpless thing. Dude, I did a guy that would go like 100 miles an hour on the, like we would fight in the car, which was never my decision. Like it just always like happened. Like we just would like fight in the car and then he'd go like 100 and I would like...
Nux, you are such a misogynist that you believe in conservative traditional values. Yes, I know you respect women tremendously and you've literally never abused or assaulted or harassed women. Sexually, obviously. I've harassed people in general, but I do that because that's my job. But I've never sexually harassed anybody or anything like that. But you're the misogynist. That's right. I am the misogynist. I'm a simple man. I just don't think women should vote. That does... Kidding, joking, Lamau. Anyway.
Literally like beg him to slow down. I'd be so scared and I'd cry, and then he would not slow down until I apologized.
So this is MizKif's ex-girlfriend Maya, and she didn't explicitly name MizKif by name, but Reddit sorta assumed it was based off what Emiru said earlier. Scary how the car thing Emiru mentioned also happened to Maya. And Mitch Jones?
No! Why are you bringing up? Not why? What do you why?
Also, MizKif sending this many messages to Emiru comes off as like insane to me. Like this is clearly not a dude who's mentally okay.
There were many ways out of that house if he wanted to leave the house that were closer to his stream room. He intentionally chose the door that was right by my room.
Obviously, dude's a psycho.
I feel like that's pretty apparent, at least to me. He starts walking behind my stream and slamming the door so loud that my noise gate can pick it up. So even people on my stream are able to hear this is happening. And he slams it so hard and so many times that the front door literally broke. The lock did not work anymore.
Release the MizKif files.
Oh god!
He left a bad impression on you.
MizKif.
And I started to advance to the next stage.
This is the worst humiliation ritual I've ever seen, bro. Why do men have to go? We cuddled and then we kissed. This is MizKif right now. I am in love with my girlfriend. On September 3rd, 2021, I fondled her hair.
Lover hates Sneeko, you know.
Bro, Sneeko's response was just like, don't apologize for the whole rape thing. Bro, I'm really glad we got the cuck analysis, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he'll have a take for you.
I gotta read all the messages, but I already know how Twitch works. I bet you all the streamers are defending.
This has nothing to do with Twitch. He basically admitted to everything. Hold up. He basically admitted to everything. Bro converted to Islam, and he's gonna start teaching us about domestic abuse and stuff. Like, what are we doing, man?
Emiru and attacking MizKif. Am I wrong? Why are you defending MizKif? He's a poggers. I'm not defending him. I'm looking at the situation. I'm listening to what she's saying. True. You see how stupid this is? This is the problem right here. I haven't even figured out what happened yet. All she said so far was that he was hate watching her stream, and he dismounted after she moved his hands out of his, after she screamed.
Bro, he didn't just dismount. Before dismounting, he mounted. All right, he saw a girl crying. He gave her a hug, kissed her, and jumped on her and put his hands in her pants, according to her. And he seems to not deny any of that. All right, okay, cool.
And left. Like, what? I haven't seen him guilty of anything yet. And already, this is what streamers are supposed to do. They see girl streamer crying, and so that they don't get banned and get pressure and get canceled too, they immediately defend her and attack MizKif. That's what you're supposed to do. Man evil, girl good.
Dude, it's so funny, like, how he does this, man. Like, this dude, unironically, not like, this dude's favorite movie is Cuties. Like, his favorite movie is, like, actual fucking child sexual assault material, allegedly. Right? Like, bro, are we on the same page? Like, what are we talking about? Dude, he admitted it, all right? I'm not doing the whole whammon good, man bad. I call out whammon all the time. But he admitted this, bro.
I don't even, most of the people even watching this don't even know the full story yet. I don't know. And I see people in chat saying, don't be red pill. Don't be red pill. Everyone's defending her. Of course everyone's defending her. They don't want to get canceled.
I agree and disagree because, of course...
No, I completely disagree because the guy admitted it. She said that he jumped on her while she was crying and put his hands in her pants, and he agreed that that's exactly what he did. No, actually, I don't see another perspective here.
This is a he said, she said situation, but
It's
the reason
literally
people are
not.
defending Emiru, I think, is mostly because they just hate MizKif. Oh, and it's not like he has a good track record either. MizKif pulls off Maya's headphones, throws them on the floor after coming
I
in
think he admitted it, actually. I think he, like, directly admitted to that whole thing.
third place.
Second loser.
Matt, if you broke that headset, you are DMing Shroud right now.
You know, back in the day, people probably played this off as like clip farming or something, but with like further context, he really does look pretty abusive, no?
I truly hope nothing but the best for Emmy. I know she said a lot of these things today.
You are literally suing her! I hope the best for her. Turns off stream, sues her ass.
And I do believe a lot of them were false, but I do hope nothing but the best for her. And I'm sorry that any of this happened. I hate that we're in this situation, and I hope that she can move on.
You are suing her! She's not gonna move on if you're suing her. Bro, you've got to stop. I hope that she can move on. Anyway, here's a picture of her rabbits that have fleas. She hates her animals. Like, what? Dude, this is unbelievable.
We were in a toxic relationship. I saw that. I've realized over the years of 2 relationships now online that I'm a horrible boyfriend and I have a lot to work on for myself. I've been single for the past 10 months and I plan to stay that way. I'm continuing to go to therapy and work on myself, not just for me, but for the people around me.
I love how every influencer apologizing for something is like, I'm going...
Yeah, every time. It's the free chat. It's like, bro's one step away from saying free Palestine. Like, that's the next step.
To therapy now. I hope she can move on. We were in a toxic relationship. Bro doesn't know how not to be manipulating. While I'm not accusing him of anything personally, and my opinion doesn't matter at all, MizKif still sucks, and that's...
True, that's the important part. That's the important part. Ultimately, he sucks. All right, but it gets worse.
Chloe, the MizKif situation got worse.
Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
Me when my partner throws a sock at me. Deadly weapon.
I one time did say I was gonna myself during an argument, but Emmy did this as well numerous times. Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
Bro said like the least harmless thing. Like if I was in his position, I'd be lying.
Crazy.
I'd be like,
look, dude, I would kill myself before going online and making that statement. It's like, yes, I beat my wife, but you know, in my defense, she did throw socks at me. With the velocity of the plushies were truly diabolical.
Threw a white flare ETB at me.
You were probably so upset. How upset are you, buddy, that you watched the stream for Emmy? You hate that, buddy. Because guess what? I'm doing everything you wish you could. She's with me. She
What? I've never seen this clip. That's disgusting.
hangs out with me all fucking day.
Yeah, not a...
Bro! Oh yeah, you simp for my girlfriend? Well, I fuck her and you can't. That's gross, dude.
Or chud.
Monogamy is so difficult nowadays.
What if you had like a polyamorous
It's literally not if you're not a gigantic slut, okay? Like, it's literally not difficult if you actually find someone in your life that you love, and you love her with your whole heart, and you will do anything in your capability and possibility for her. It's actually super easy. You treat her like a queen, she will treat you like a king. All right, that's the dynamic, and you don't want no side hoes. All right, you, sir, suck. You don't love her. You only love yourself. You're using her, and that's gross. Anyone that makes a statement like that's already like interplanetary retard.
I could.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm the misogynist, according to Twitter. According to Twitter, I'm the misogynist. I'm the one that allegedly hates women. Not the guy that's super progressive and lovely and has all these women around him and all of his streams that he's allegedly abusing. No. He's the one that respects women. I am not.
Girls? Sure. Then hell yeah. Find me a girl that's willing to do that literally does not care. That's like, yeah, you can go f other girls. I don't want her to f other guys, though. She's gotta stay put.
Bro wants to be Andrew Tate so bad. He's more of a Destiny, though.
Oh, no. I hate this clip. Oh, my God.
Emiru. Mizkif has assaulted, abused, stalked, harassed, and threatened me with blackmail. Mizkif, you hurt rabbits. Okay, dude. Dude, we gotta stop with the I show speed memes. Mizkif responds to essay allegations.
Then at the end of my days for 60. But now...
And then I check my Discord messages, and he's messaging me. He's saying, like, Emmy, you know, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna KMS. I waited so long for this, etc. And, basically, he was upset because I had higher viewership than him.
On the real, it should be institutionalized. He shouldn't be.
Dude, when my whammon succeeds at something, it literally makes me so happy. I feel like I succeed at the same time. All right? But when you become of one flesh with someone, all of their successes feel like your successes, and all of your successes feel like their successes, okay? It's the most wonderful thing in the world when the most important person in the world to you succeeds. That's obviously not what was going on there. Obviously. You guys suck. Like, really. My lifestyle, better than your lifestyle. Because my lifestyle is condoned by God. Yours is condoned by someone with a degree in surprise butt sex from California College.
He's streaming, he should be surrounded by mattresses. This guy is not okay. I'm not gonna accuse him of any crimes, obviously, but he is definitely guilty of being a cornball.
Emmy used to live here, but she moved out, and then simply just moved out.
Did you kick her out?
No.
Your subs were higher than yours?
Bro, stop. No. They all know. They all know.
I didn't think it was even possible to dislike Mizkif anymore, but the more I see, the less I like this dude.
Oh my gosh, he does look like a Russ character. Guys, look at that. Actually good?
Ow!
Bro!
I'll stop that. That's just what...
He's just a weird dude, you know what I mean? Like, he's a little hateful man, if you could even call that a man. If you guys remember, Tommy Innit was right.
Yeah, true.
I've never genuinely hated every word and movement someone did. Tommy Innit says Mizkif is the worst person he's met last year. Ice Poseidon's cameraman was always a dude desperate for attention, though. One of the reasons Byron himself was because he was jealous of me. Mizkif 2025.
There's no way that's a real clip.
Don't know who Byron is. It's this guy named
Reckful. He used to stream on Twitch and he killed himself. There's no way he said that.
Reckful, who passed away by taking his own life. He was severely depressed and even had a World of Warcraft NPC named after him to commemorate him.
How does it feel knowing there are some people who like you because you are famous? It fucking sucks. See, I know for a fact that me going live right now raises the chance that Mizkif doesn't ignore my texts and hang out with me by like 69,420%.
Damn, call me paraplegic because I just can't stand Mizkif. Mizkif when Emiru throws a Kirby plushie at him.
No, stop. Oh, Lord.
You puke a lot, you cry a lot, your stomach hurts all the time, you don't work at all, you don't do anything, you're lazy as hell, you're an abomination, you're weak, you're pathetic. I think he's got everything.
Saw this clip.
Bro, how do you do that? How do you do that to your girlfriend? Like, it's insane. Like, I can't even, like, fathom something like this. Like, these people suck.
But I feel like people are at this point are cherry picking just about anything they can find because, like, Emiru was smiling there, and honestly, his stream.
Of course she was smiling. She's on stream. She can't start crying on stream. I could never do something like that. I would never even say something like that.
Stream was just strange. There was, however, a clip that went viral, which I think is very valid. It was beating Mizkif in, like, Mario 64.
I've been bad at it recently. I don't know. Wait, I forgot your settings are terrible.
more? Why are you so much better than me? Why?
Now, this isn't
That is so pathetic. That's so pathetic.
evidence of abuse or anything of that sort. I
It's evidence of pure patheticness. Oh my god.
just wanted to put this in because
Like, this is pathetic on so many levels. First of all, you getting mad. Second of all, bro, you're worse at video games than your girlfriend? Oh, dude. Oh God, MizKif. Listen, man, don't kill yourself. There's you could figure something out. Don't kill yourself, MizKif.
how do you lose to a woman in a video game?
Exactly what I was saying.
God damn, you suck.
Just kind of gloss over it. I freaked out. I lashed out. Yeah. By like being violent and yelling and screaming and breaking stuff and punching holes in the wall, right? Like that's a lot.
Bro, what the hell? Emerson with 50 more subs. Holy shit. MizKif didn't get 50 subs in a long time, so I probably shouldn't thank you out loud in the video. But I am anyway, because I appreciate it. And MizKif, unfortunately, fell off.
Terrible mental place. It got so bad that stress and constant talking about the same things over and over and no sleep and depression that most of my hair started to fall out.
I'm bald and gay. Oof, that's rough.
And Emiru started to hurt herself while we were in Japan.
I still remember when MizKif started doing pull-ups on a Japanese Sakura tree and pissed off like all the Japanese people.
I was a massive wreck.
Bro.
Couldn't think straight
and then you hurt everybody else. See, like I don't feel sorry for you at all.
Base.
Because you hurt other people in the process.
There we go. Empathy is toxic, okay? Empathy. We were not designed to have empathy for retards. We were designed to have empathy for our family, okay? I want to see a woman have empathy for her child. I don't want to see a woman have empathy for an illegal immigrant rapist or MizKif. Neither of the two.
Cook and even Frogan is hungry. Now, since we're on the topic of Frogan and Asmongold, Tectone had something to say.
Bro, I feel like this dude steals my jokes in the past. I've been calling Tectone Asmongold's Frogan for a long time now.
MizKif.
Remember when drama was just this person called that person a funny name and now they're going to yell about it? Now it's just crimes.
I'm 40 years old and play anime games designed
Oh God, someone cancel this man.
for teenagers.
It's crazy what this system can do to people.
Oh my god, MizKif is so bad.
Dude, bro turned Tectone into bald Joker. No one saw that one coming.
The Tectone literally got like triple his views. MizKif speaks from the last time him and Emiru.
Bro, you know what honestly probably pisses MizKif more, like pisses him off more than any of this garbage? Like, you go to MizKif's YouTube channel, all right, and you look at his latest videos. It's diabolical. Like, you go to his YouTube channel, bro. I get MizKif level views, and I upload twice a day, brother. Bro, that must really suck. It must really suck to be you specifically, MizKif. Irrelevant and also bald.
Communicated in person.
One day after staying over Emiru's house, Emiru made me breakfast and she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her.
It sounds like he's reading a book. Why is it acted like he's reading a fanfic?
Bro, they're killing him. They're murdering him.
Sounds like he's reading an AI script.
Well, it is an AI script.
Bro cracked Emiru. I'm on his side. Even alleged streamer FaZe Lacey called out MizKif for using ChatGPT.
Brother, this is actually ChatGPT.
Oh, it dead is. You could tell.
ChatGPT always uses these lines. And
yeah, it's the long dashes.
Dashes and shit.
You could dead ass up.
You could literally...
Y'all, M dashes are normal for essays. Who was out here texting with M dashes? He 100% used ChatGPT. Truth be told, I wouldn't even be shocked if he used ChatGPT on his like main apology when he uploaded his video. Like he was looking at his screen a little too often.
Hey mods, can you do me a huge favor? Can you start banning literally anybody that ever tells me that I'm being mean to her? I mean, can you give a disclaimer?
What the hell, dude?
Not being mean. This is just how...
Obviously, he doesn't actually hit her with a chair because the stream was on.
True, the stream was on. The stream was on.
It's kind of funny how she accused him of blackmail and he immediately started to use her rabbits against her.
I thought it was interesting. Somebody brought this up that he went live the minute that I went offline. So he didn't want me to see it. He didn't want me to live react to it.
Not gonna lie, I think Asmon missed the mark here. I think MizKif just wanted more viewers.
I said that if she goes after me, then I will go nuclear. And that is exactly what I said. And that is what's going to happen. Because you can't mess with me anymore. I don't have anything to lose. I'm sorry I don't.
Bro thinks he's Arthur Fleck, bro.
Like respect, like ego, like empathy, like hair. He's bald.
He the Joker?
Go after me all you want. I have nothing to lose.
Now, this wouldn't be a WestJet video without an opinion from one of these two intellectual titans, so let's give her a listen.
It makes me feel like streaming is just so gross.
Thank you, Hassan's girlfriend. Very cool.
Like I feel like because I'm a streamer, it's just gross.
Yeah, streaming is gross. You got 30-year-olds that behave like they're 15. Skip responds to Emiru calling him a controlling person. We got the debunker in the corner.
I never hit her. It would be throwing my phone on my bed when I brush my teeth.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Took me like 3 hours to edit that. Please subscribe to my channel. He's slamming doors and breaking walls. Could buddies. Rabbits need calm, not constant sudden noise.
Oh my god, did Mizkif's crash outs kill the bunnies?
Mizkif is diabolical. I'm kind of upset I didn't think of that first.
So confused the person. And I'm sorry I did it. I'm sorry things got to this point, man.
I love how no one can take his crying seriously. It's like, bro, dude, if you're abusing a whammon, your tears really don't matter at all, actually.
The last 9 months of this relationship, things got extremely fucking toxic.
It all got canceled, bro.
Dude, you cannot be getting away with this.
Yeah, there it is.
Mizkif making that plushie comment has literally made him the laughing stock of the internet. He's become like a meme.
POV, the abuse Emiru is facing in the relationship. Oh my god, dude.
What's your problem, huh? What's your problem? Like, what's your problem? You asked for it.
Not so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
Mizkif is the only streamer who could give Hassan a run for his money. Sadly, unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Oh my god, that's insane. All right, it gets worse. Oh, we're doing the full deep dive. I've been too entrenched in politics. I didn't see like the retard on retard violence for a while. We needed to catch up to make fun of retards, especially because, dude, when I heard that Mizkif was a male feminist, I knew that we had to make a video about this.
Boy, did the Mizkif files get even worse. Mizkif turned off.
Obviously, he's friends with Ludwig and Hassan. Surprise to no one.
The comments on his YouTube video and started.
Oh, did he actually turn the comments off?
Is this goodbye?
Dislikes disabled by owner, comments off. Oh, he's a loser. He's a loser. Oh my god, he's such a loser.
Started crying in his offline chat.
I don't know.
Bro, why are you like this, man?
I have more viewers when I'm.
Next, are you bullying him? Yes. Like you say that like it's a bad. I don't understand. He bullied himself when he labeled himself a male feminist. All right.
Doing sponsors at my desktop.
You had 7,000 viewers when you were playing the crane game.
I had 14,000 this morning IRLing at the nonprofit.
Okay, I didn't need to hear that.
He gets upset when I succeed.
No, okay. I used no. I used to get upset.
Stop. I love when people do that. I used to have an issue. I used to be bad at this.
Cap. I'm not kidding you, chat. I used to legitimately get pissed because I'm like, are you serious? I brought this into the world, and now all of a sudden she's growing faster than I was.
This is like your ex-girlfriend. Imagine not being happy for your girlfriend's success. Like, this is...
Bro, ex-girlfriend, dude, these people still chill out with them after they're their exes. Bro, this is such a disgusting, like, gross society. Like, it's Hollywood cringe. It's Diddy party shit. This is gross.
Very sad and weird. I've been in therapy for almost a year. Been working on myself. I want to continue to do so. I'm not going back to the place I once was. I was depressed and taking every type of drug possible short-term to fix my brain. And in doing that, I hurt myself more.
Don't really care.
I was on steroids because I thought it would fix myself. Bro. I was taking shrooms every day to fix my brain, but that destroyed me. Never take shrooms when depressed, like, ever.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me like that, Matthew. Sorry, Maya. No, it's not funny. Every time you do it, it bothers me. It's just me kidding around, Maya. Well, it's not funny to me. I don't think it's funny. I don't know why you say it to me all the time. Because it's funny.
Why are you doing this like on stream? It's disgusting.
Maya, it's just me trolling. I don't even realize I say it. Well, start paying attention to what you have to say because it's getting really annoying that you do this all the time.
The fact that we've had this conversation that many times and somehow it's still not serious enough to you is annoying.
Shut up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Bro! And this dude was a male feminist? I can't get over how I'm canceled for being a misogynist. All right, listen, man. Who is the bigger misogynist? The guy that abuses infinite girlfriends, or the guy in a loving relationship that's never abused anybody but thinks women shouldn't vote? Who's the bigger? I'm just kidding. Hypothetical. This is just a hypothetical, okay? Just a hypothetical.
I tried acid and that backfired. In doing that, I know I f***ed fucked up so bad it hurt so many people around me. I lashed out. I was angry and out of my mind. I did take steroids. That gave me insane anger issues. This bro was straight up having a therapy session with his offline Twitch chat. Like, brother, seek professional help. He's throwing a full-blown pity party for him. Like, nobody cares you took drugs. You're pushing 40.
Oh my god, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Dude, everyone was like so cool. Emiru, bro, I didn't think Emiru was gonna tap in with us. That's the thing. Because we were with Cinna and Bonnie, but it's just the thing that Emiru, when she was like...
You think that phases me at all?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That, like, none of this... I don't even understand. Bro, you can't hurt me. There's nothing you can do.
What are you talking about?
I love how this dude becomes like the invincible character. He's like, nothing can offend me. I am inoffendable. This dude fucking loses his mind when his ex-girlfriend gets viewers on a fucking Rust stream. Dude, these people suck.
I'm not talking about anything.
We collabed with Cinna, Bonnie, and Emiru the other day.
That's great. That's fine. Enjoy yourselves, brothers.
Whoa, bro, are you okay?
Are you good? Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Like, give me a minute.
Dude,
I'm fine.
it's okay.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Are we in therapy or something, bro? You said nothing. You said you did a collab. That's cool.
Dude, these people were so confused. They're like, what are you yapping about? We just said Emiru was a collab. Mizkif got like visibly...
This guy was a top streamer among the retard cock block community.
Pressed.
You used to live with Emiru, and then all of a sudden you wanted to use Emiru to become bigger, and you couldn't. So then she
and everyone's been like having way more fun and way more cooler things.
What even are you spinning?
Dude, Emiru used to always be in her room. Now she's like going IRL and having fun.
Bro is tweaking. Crazy eyes. Like, he looks rabid. Eyes glazed over. He's just seeing black. Okay, that sounded wrong because he's talking. Not the point.
And doing a lot of cooler stuff now.
It's good thing she disconnected from you because
thank the Lord.
We would have brought down the vibe.
Yeah.
Facts.
Bro is so defeated, he just had to mutter facts.
We weren't even dating.
Well, first, bro, Queen Emiru was not dating someone like you.
By the God, hell no.
Oh my god, they're killing him. They're killing. I've never seen any of this. Oh, this poor bastard. He's eating it all.
God no. Jesus no. Hell no, bro. Don't even say that word.
I thought Mizkif was comfortable around blackmail. It's like Pandora's box has been open, and like Mizkif is finally revealed for the cornball he is.
Because you're like a psychopath.
Oh, I cannot. I don't need to be psycho.
Miz, when you're normal, even at parties, you stand around like this with a drink, and then you walk up to people and you're like, you know, I wouldn't talk to you if your viewership wasn't as high, you know? Like,
first of all, I believe that completely. Second of all, notice how he always has another woman on his stream. Do you notice? Are we noticing that he's literally using women to prop up his career while he's making believe he loves women and respects them so much that he has them around to help them? Have you noticed? Have you noticed? This dude's like the, allegedly, like the Harvey Weinstein of streaming, all right? Bro's got a couch in the corner and everything.
that's literally what you do all the time. You bring up viewership even at parties. So annoying.
By the way, I actually do believe that, and I'll tell you why I believe that. I've spoken to YouTubers that, like, you know, the first thing they'll be like is like, oh yeah, so how are your analytics doing? And I'm like, oh, they're doing all right. How are you doing? It's good. But I wanted to, like, I noticed that, like, your view count was like 40% up, and I wanted to know, like, and it's like, bro, what are we doing?
You're so
I love analytics. I love talking about that stuff. I'm a huge nerd, all right? In case you haven't noticed. But, like, bro, at a party flexing numbers...
These people aren't
I'd only talk to you if you have X amount of followers.
real, dude. I don't take
You're a fucking ego asshole.
because I don't take any of you seriously because you're not actually my friends.
You literally, you're so annoying.
What's the point of taking you all seriously? I don't care about you, any of you. All of you to me are just, you know what you are? You're all just numbers.
I love how he just says the truth, but it's so fucked up that no one even believes him. Emerson with 50 more subs. Dude, I don't know what to say. This dude donated 500 subs to me just now while I'm shitting on this bastard. I am becoming rich off of the downfall of streamer Weinstein. This is diabolical.
Ironically, this would be an actually funny bit if he wasn't a mentally ill, depressed, creepy goblin. When he was on steroids, he did bench 315, so credit where credit is due. People thought he was jokingly being an asshole, but he really is just an asshole. Veil has been lifted. Not even that. People knew he was an asshole. It's just people don't care as they watch to be entertained and for streamers and clout. If you think I'm on steroids, you're a moron. Like, actually a moron. Lighting, pumping genetics. It's actually the stupidest comments I've seen.
No, he lies about everything.
What sponsors do you have right now?
I don't sell out to sponsors like you guys.
Can I ask, or are they gonna put?
You
like,
literally signed
how
to
you
Rumble.
make the sponsors now?
You literally
Like,
signed
are
a
you-
Rumble, which means that you sold for money and views. Not even views, just money.
I'm leaving on.
Oh
Dude, he gets so offended. What a bitch.
Jason got him so good, it looked like he was about to cry. What a genuinely weird dude. With pupils like that, bro has seen the truth from Full Metal Alchemist. Bro, this guy gotta stop with the suicidal stuff for sympathy. He's been pulling this for years.
Dude, Emerson just gifted 500 more subs. I feel like, I don't know what you're playing at, my guy. I don't know if you're like a Saudi oil prince or something. But like, first of all, appreciate it. Second of all, every subscriber obviously offends Mizkif a little bit more, because you know he's watching right now, and you know he's furious. But also, if like, I appreciate the donations super much, but don't donate if you can't like afford it. All right, I appreciate the donations obviously, but don't donate if you can't afford it. You're the GOAT.
Go get help then, man. Stop trauma dumping on internet strangers. Not only is this guy a perpetual victim, he's a narcissist. He makes every situation about himself and tries to come out on top.
2022, while I was in Austin, I envisioned different ways of myself. Wow. We're gonna pull this, we're gonna ult, and we're gonna use this card. Well, I wonder how people that you treated badly feel themselves. Oh, that's right. We don't care about them because it's about you.
Say what you want about Asmongold.
Dude, the suicide card thing is like, it's so cringe. It really is. It's so unbelievably cringe. I'm sorry. It's not effective, man. It's not effective.
But dude hit the nail on top of the head here. Bro cooked them.
You should talk to a lawyer before you tell everybody that you've been on drugs, not...
Well, now he's suing everyone.
Stop doing crazy shit. Like, don't you think you should have probably talked to somebody before you said this? Like, damn, you did not need to say this, but it's been said. And that's it. No, I never have any, like, whenever a person goes and they do something that negatively affects another person, then my sympathy for that person goes down to zero. Zilch. Nothing.
The plushies gave him brain damage. Destiny.
Nah, dude, that's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he, like, the suicide shtick doesn't work. It's not just a matter of no sympathy. It's just like a skill issue, bro. Skill issue. If you're gonna kill yourself because your girlfriend has more viewers than you do, look, obviously I don't want that to happen. I hope you get help, but that's just a skill issue, man. Like, I'll be real. Like, get a fucking life. Like, come on, dude. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Thank God Mizkif trending right now. Not as depressed as Kaya. The debunker and his girlfriend began role-playing as Emiru and Mizkif, and it's only been one day.
So,
do you have more viewers now?
Blue Jays Max win.
Go
to your room.
Today, I literally told you today, you're
I love how much of a clown he is. Oh my god.
She knows not to try if you're going above that. Sup?
Wait, Miz, did you eat breakfast this morning, Miz?
Did I eat breakfast? Yeah, I just had breakfast 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. You're looking fat as today, man. All right, Fandy, why are you excited about AFK Journey?
No, dude. Dude's gonna get up and walk away. That's his move.
I'm excited for it because I like a lot of the characters. They're also.
He does it every time. He does it every time. He gets offended. He, like, if someone insults him, he just gets up and leaves. He's such a puss.
Yes.
Male feminist with all of his testosterone, and there he goes.
Excellent shine today, my lord. Mizkif crashed out on Emiru's stream for no reason.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, Tectone, I have to say it. I have to say it. You are no longer Asmongold's Frogan. All right, I'm sorry. You have surpassed any expectations I have ever had. You are no longer Asmongold's Frogan. Okay, to make this clear. Like, we have to put this into another perspective. Now, from henceforth, you'll be known as Zoran Mamdani's aunt. A much higher level of respect. Moving on.
Reason.
Charge for like 30 seconds, I'm good again. I'm sorry.
Got him.
Bro, spill that everyone's water and leave?
I'm fucking done.
I'm done.
Look at this,
it's like, oh great.
What?
My boyfriend's embarrassing me in front of my friends again.
Dude, this is terrible. For the record, all right, you're ready to hear another one of those Nuxanor hot takes? Humiliating somebody in public, in my opinion, has got to be one of the worst things you could possibly do. Unless it's deserved, in which case shame is incredibly based and effective. But if it's not actually deserved, it is one of the most disgusting things you could do, especially to someone like your girlfriend, who literally is relying on you. She is relying on you. If you have a partner in your life, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, all right, I want to make this clear. Not exaggerating. You owe her everything. You do. You need to love her. And she needs to love and respect you in return. If you don't have that give and take, break it off. What are you doing?
For nothing.
Honestly, valid crash out.
For legal reasons, that's a
So he only crashes out around women? I haven't seen any clips of him acting like this around men. If someone did something so zesty as pouring out a glass of water with me in my house because they were upset, I would never speak to that person again.
Not so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at them.
This is how Israel... Okay. MizKif after getting hit by plushies. Emiru throwing a bunch of socks like... Okay, this is the winner.
Crazy! That's a good one.
Bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bro even disabled the like and dislike bar. Like, are you serious? Isn't it kind of poetic how somebody who's so obsessed with viewership numbers and like clout is closing down their own like bar? Truly a sad day in Tectone's ex-boyfriend's life. Like, at this point, Baby No Money gotta edit MizKif out of the video too. Then again, with MizKif, the red flags were always there. He called Dan Clancy the best thing to happen to Twitch in years. Anyway, we got MizKif's ex-boyfriend and Asmongold's Mike from PA, Tectone.
Oh, there he is.
MizKif. He a pussy ass for real.
True.
Subscribe to WestChat. If I am a bald loser who plays...
True, he is bald. All right, the story gets even worse. We are doing the full deep dive.
Demon time. It is time to go full demon time.
All right, demon
I will
time.
expose everything about every...
I'm just waiting to get to the lawsuit. When are we analyzing the lawsuit?
Person that you've ever known.
Bro, it's been a weekend. Nothing got exposed. Massive day for the unemployed. The files just keep getting worse. From the Times of Canada, Asmongold calls out MizKif for fake Reddit support during a live stream after leaked Discord messages raise big questions.
No, I think he does. I think that he brigades Reddit. I think his community brigades like crazy. And like now I feel like, you know, it's going to be hard to do that considering the situation. But yeah, I think for sure. And again, I mean, how else do you explain why there is such a disproportionate viewpoint of one person in one area that's relatively small, but all of the other larger areas are all hyper negative?
I have yet to see a person defending MizKif. Like, usually when something like this comes out...
In defense of MizKif, he didn't kill himself yet. Moving on.
Everyone starts trashing the girl, but like nobody's been trashing Emiru. It's just...
Cause dude admitted it! Okay, dude, you guys are incredibly cringe. All right, you people all suck. You can't do this, why are you on the guy side, the girl side? Every case is different. Every single instance needs to be analyzed separately. She alleged something. He admitted it was true, bro. He admitted it was true, okay? You've got to stop. This is not just allegations. He admitted it. His defense was she threw plushies at him. All right, or whatever. Like, come on, dude.
Instead of going demon time, MizKif was spotted chilling at a Halloween party, and I don't know what his costume's supposed to be, a sex offender. Anyway, a couple of new clips were making around.
Bro's dressed up as Epstein's friend, billionaire.
And it ain't looking so hot for MizKif. Emiru here is playing Overwatch, and MizKif shows up from the back rooms.
There he is. Dude, I've never seen any of these clips. I'm so happy we're doing this deep dive. I love making fun of retards. If you support making fun of retards, you should definitely subscribe.
What?
You're in trouble.
Why? What did I do?
A chubby found something that's yours. Show chat.
Ew! What the fuck?
That's yours. It's literally yours.
That's mine? I'm sorry, I didn't know it was in there.
Then why'd you buy it? Why don't you show chat your show and tell?
Ew, bro. Ew. No, I don't want to touch it.
So that's moldy cheese. It just shows that Emiru is a...
Bro, what is that? What is that? Like a Logan Paul Lunchley? What are we doing?
True gamer instead of a LARPer.
It's fungus.
Dude, this guy took moldy cheese from the fridge and put it into her face while she was streaming, and she's like saying, get it away, and he's just holding it right next to her face.
Yes.
The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
It's fungus.
Are you sure that's mine?
Yeah.
I don't remember buying that, which means if I did buy it, it's been
This
there
is
for a
not
long
even
time.
like, I don't even know how, it looks like it's evaporated.
Bro, why is he just doing this? Like,
You
this
see
guy-
it? Can they see
Right,
it?
and then people are like, why aren't people taking his side? Because he's terrible. Because he's awful. And because he's promoting this degeneracy to tens of thousands of kids for years. Dude, you don't understand what his YouTube channel is, okay? You don't understand what he's done, the impact he's had. He has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He has several million followers on Twitch. His stream was essentially getting random hot girl streamers in his, and Frogan, in his room with him, sitting there making content with him, where they would all sit together and he would basically make fun of them and stuff, and also LARP as a male feminist. He was pushing the worst agenda possible to the worst, most malleable age range of people of all time. All right? You have to understand what's happening here. This is a, for the record, very, very leftist guy, friend of Hassan Piker and all the other leftoid retards. All right, he probably borrowed Hassan Piker's shock collar for this video, and he would go out there with all sorts of sluts, hoes, and random women that aren't sluts and hoes that would go on his stream for money that he would allegedly abuse as they were there constantly. It is the ultimate brain rot content, the straight up worst influence on children that were watching Twitch streams. But I get canceled for misogyny, not the guy that literally uses women as objects. Just trying to put this into perspective. All right, this is like the people that canceled Charlie Kirk for being a misogynist because he thinks abortion is murder and he wouldn't want his daughter to abort a child if she was raped because he doesn't want to murder his grandkid. It's like it's such a perverted worldview that all these people have.
Bro, that's just blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese.
This is not, why are you saying ew me? This is hers. She's been addicted to playing Overwatch.
Just to throw it out, dude. What are you doing? Like, what is there a relationship if not covering for each other?
Overwatch, not paying attention to her food. Should I keep holding it here?
No, dude. Throw it away.
Hey, man, not cool. Stop embarrassing her on stream. Leave her alone.
Yes? Here.
Dude, just throw it away.
They said they want it. Here.
Dude, some guy in the chat said Mizkif learned what consent is. Bro was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Bro listened to Raw. This could have been a funny clip if he just showed it for a second and they both laughed about it, but the guy is literally trying to humiliate Emmy. It's uncomfortable to watch. Now Mizkif got the cheese touch for real, for real.
Oh, that's rough.
This is an argument from our previous video where Mizkif was immature.
Dude, you got me defending Emiru, and apparently I hate women. So you have to understand how diabolical it is. Me defending a woman? Oh, God, you must suck if I'm out here defending women on the internet. Just saying.
Sure, but I found a TikTok with like millions of views and the comments are gold.
Shut up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Basically showing he's self-aware and still doesn't respect her. Perfect example of a narcissist.
True.
And he's ugly? Absolutely
there
not.
we go.
What chapter does he...
Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
How we got Roblox edits of Mizkif now. Anyway, if you guys don't know the Mizkif lore, this dude started out as Ice Poseidon's cameraman, and even Ice Poseidon chimed in.
Mizkif used to be my cameraman for my streams, and then he would, then he started streaming on Twitch, and then I told my viewers, hey, go check out this guy, and he got a boost in viewership from that. No, I literally made him. Yeah, no, it's true.
A while ago, he was like, Mizkif, I brought you into this world, and now I'm taking you out. And it's just like screenshots of Mizkif saying the N-word.
I mean, to be fair, that is literally not even remotely close to the worst thing he's done. In fact, I would say that makes me like him a little more. I will not lie to you.
Bada bing, bada boom.
But yeah, honestly, isn't it crazy that Mizkif would use Emiru to go viral all the time? Like, all of Mizkif's most popular clips were with Emiru. Isn't it poetic that the most popular and the most viral Miz has ever been, even now, is because of Emiru?
Bro.
This is his legacy.
And like, Asmongold nailed it. Whatever happened to Demon Time, bro? He's talked the talk, and now he's got to walk the walk.
It's time to go full Demon Time.
Yeah, and what exactly is that time, huh?
And after everything and all of that, I've noticed that, I don't know what happened, but like, he just didn't even go live. Remember, like, us talking about, like, it's time for me to go, demon mode.
Demon time.
This guy thought he was the Joker, and it turns out he was just a joke. Ain't that sad? After all those streams and all that work and everything that he did, 10 years being a streamer and a content creator.
Hey, my thumbnail work is generational. It's hitting random TikToks.
That got canceled and said that he had plushies thrown at him.
Emiru with her pile
Dude,
of
it's
pink
amazing,
projectiles.
Man. It's almost like when you have a radical, and I mean this seriously, radical feminist leftist man. He just sucks every time, every single one of the times. I have yet to meet one of these hyper feminized, googa cringe dudes out there chilling with hoes all the time. Not calling Emiru a hoe, but some of them are definitely hoes. This is wild.
That you used to assault Mizkif with.
And I apologize for...
Nux Racing Mark is going crazy. I mean, to be fair, I think that racism is not a nice thing, but that doesn't mean that it's not occasionally funny. That said, I think that someone saying the N-word isn't even remotely as bad as someone abusing women systematically for years. So yeah, no, I'm really glad we're on the same page here.
You know, platforming Miz to the extent that I did, it was a mistake. I didn't know it at the time, but it was a mistake. I didn't know it at the time, but it was a mistake.
And these guys,
I feel like this is literally bald man civil war. It's all the balds. They all come together and they're fighting to the death right now, where some of the balds are superior and some of the balds are getting absolutely obliterated.
They started an organization together, OTK, also known as One True Kiss. So like seeing literally everyone turn on Mizkif.
See what I'm saying? It's literally bald on bald violence. That's crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Man, that Mizkif. That on God has no motion. Like, bro, get a grip.
Bro.
It's getting even worse for Mizkif. People are now accusing him of pulling a FaZe Lacey and ViewBotting.
The only reason why I found out that botting was a thing was about Mizkif.
A lot of the replies to the Rust clip are, imagine being mad with 20k viewers. Makes more sense when he knows half of it is fake. Twitch would explode if people didn't ViewBot. I'm pretty sure the platform is kept afloat by ViewBots. I wouldn't be shocked if you told me that pretty much every top streamer is ViewBotting at least a couple thousand viewers. MizQueef insults another streamer for nothing.
Yeah, I asked Miz if I could bring Coco, and he said no. And
I mean, look at the people that he's constantly collabing with. Are we surprised?
Sad.
I'm pretty sure you're a delusional fuckbag because I don't think I ever say no to you ever, and you're constantly saying I say no to things.
I have your text. I'm not afraid.
The fact that she had the text shows that she is afraid.
That's crazy.
How do people let him talk to them this way? He doesn't talk to them.
Because he's rich. It's unironically the Harvey Weinstein of streaming. This is crazy.
Men like that, he just pouts and runs away. No, that's actually so true. Around women, he's this tough guy who's pouring water around, and then when Tectone roasts him, he gets all depressed.
I mean, to be fair, he could beat up women much easier than he could probably beat up Tectone. Tectone, much like Zoran Mamdani's aunt, is immune to bitches.
Wait, Miz, did you eat breakfast this morning, Miz?
Did I eat breakfast? Yeah, I just had breakfast 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. You're looking fat as today, man.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Bye.
Any open message to Miz?
Don't say kill yourself. Don't say kill yourself. Don't say kill yourself.
Off. Have some dignity and retire. That's my...
I mean, you could interpret that as kill yourself. Yeah.
My honest, like, you know, what advice do you have? There it is.
And you know what he did instead? He sued everyone, baby. That's right. We're going to be covering that in a minute.
At least it looks like he did take his advice and left the internet. Emiru,
yeah, the good ending is when he sues the shit out of everybody.
Just finished on Mizkif. You guys can't be doing this, man. Dude, this brings tears to my eyes. I'm feeling like Sneeko. What have I done?
What have I done?
Okay, at least I'm not this shameless. This is an actual thumbnail I found. Anyway, this clip of Mizkif was floating around, and people were saying that he grabbed this girl on purpose and made her uncomfortable.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo, what was the head? Yo, what? Nah,
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry.
Yo, what set are we on?
I'm actually sorry.
Yeah, I don't doubt that for a second.
I'm actually sorry. I swear to God, I'm actually sorry.
This is old, but this Reddit guy said, clip aged like milk. Like, I'm sorry. The harder you dig, the weirder he gets. He's low-key a creep.
I thought your ass was the sponge.
Does that make it better? No, you didn't. Stop.
I didn't, and when I...
And away the key. I think I dug too far. We got Chinese Asmongold.
But Nux, I can't believe it. Why are you defending women in streamer drama? What you should be defending men from allegations of women? Because this guy's fucking weird, okay? All right? Because he's weird. And because he's a male feminist, which is a red flag. Show me a male feminist that's not a rapist. Oh, Hassan Piker, the guy that goes to Diddy parties and brothels that sex traffic children? Yeah.
Speaking of Chinese, even Jason called him a weirdo.
Maybe he's spinning it off as a joke, but he's being dead serious, bro. Like, this guy's a weirdo.
Can you play this song?
Okay, so now we need Black Asmongold, but this is Mizkif's old roommate.
Some of the things that I asked him about, and he told me wasn't, you know, it didn't happen, and then she shows that stuff. So I mean, I don't like. What am I supposed to believe, you know?
A woman, obviously. As Pokimane said, you gotta believe in all victims. Angie.
Pokimane gave me AIDS.
And thankfully...
Believe the victim. Believe the victim!
For us, Pokimane blessed us with her intellectual opinion. She's literally a recurring character on Mizkif's Island. I have gotten a lot of comments as
I mean, that's because Pokimane did a podcast with Mizkif, actually. Because, obviously, Mizkif needs every whammon he could possibly ensnare for his stream.
To speak on recent news, and I didn't tweet sooner because I felt the focus should be on the victims and allegations.
Oh, I ratioed the fuck out of this tweet.
But it also feels wrong not to say anything. SA and harassment should be taken seriously regardless of the gender of the perpetrator or victim. There's already so much shame associated with speaking out on these experiences, when in reality the shame should lie with the abuser. If I'm ever slow to comment on things like this, it's because these situations bring up a lot of emotions from my own past traumas, which I don't know if I'll share publicly. I hope this makes my stance clear. It's bad.
I was about to pull up my tweet. He showed my tweet. Bro!
Let me tell you how I'm the victim.
Oh, the Nux reference. That's diabolical. Dude, you want to see the funniest part? Look at this ratio, though.
This makes my stance clear.
Yeah, let me find it. I have to find this to you. This is crazy. She's one of the biggest streamers in the world. All right, she has 4 million followers. All right, this is her tweet. 14,000 likes. My reply, 26,000 likes. That's what we call murder on the timeline. You see, chat, I am harassing women on this stream, which makes me based again. I was worried that I was defending women a little bit too much, but I'm really glad that we got some absolute woman destruction for this video, so that you don't think I'm, God forbid, not misogynistic enough. Holy, that was a close one.
It's bad. Now let me tell you how I'm the victim. Way to make it about yourself, my God. Get in there and make it about you.
Cause only lame say that shit.
Alright. It is insanely comical how these quote-unquote poggers streamers are suffering in today's climate because they're ingenuine as hell. Sadly, unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Dude, alright, so the final update, the lawsuit. Let's see what we got.
Lloyd, Jizqueef is suing Asmongold and Emiru.
Full demon.
Is that Better Call
Saul?
Saul?
Is suing Emiru and Asmongold for defamation. He is seeking damages for reputational harm, lost earnings, and emotional distress. Bro was literally crying on stream, turned off the stream, and went to work with his lawyers. Yep. MIZKIF Enterprises, LLC, the plaintiff, versus Emily, Zach, which is Asmongold, OTK Media, One True King, Mythic Talent Management, and King Gaming Labs.
Dude, I don't know, man, what we do about this, because I am actually part of Mythic Talent. I don't know if that means I'm actually involved here or anything. Probably not. I don't know what he could sue me for aside from insulting him, but you know.
Bro was suing all their companies, bro. What the hell?
Full demon time.
MIZKIF is going to lose this lawsuit so hilariously. I will need to supersize my popcorn for this one. He has opened himself up to reputational destruction, offering the pain of discovery and legal fees.
Oh yeah, no, he's so cooked.
And that's legal mindset we're talking about. This dude wears a suit to work, so I trust everything he says. No questions asked.
That's true. That's why everyone should believe Nick Fuentes as well when he says Stalin was actually a good guy. Yeah, absolutely. If you wear a suit, you immediately are believed.
How is MIZKIF suing Emiru for defamation when his live stream was him admitting to everything she claimed?
Exactly! That's exactly what I'm saying. Nux, I can't believe what's going on, Nux. Nux, why are you defending Emiru and you're attacking MIZKIF allegation? He admitted it.
The filing further alleges that Hoyt repeatedly called Radu an aggressor and abuser during his own live streams, amplifying the accusations to millions of viewers. Radu claims these statements are false and have caused significant harm to his reputation and career. Shortly after the livestream, OTK Media, co-founded by Rinoado, sent him a termination letter citing the nature of Emiru's allegations and announced it was reclaiming more than 1 million shares of company stock without compensation.
Wow.
The complaint asserts that no contractual breaches occurred. Mythic Talent and King Gaming Labs also claimed breaches and demanded Rinoado owed more than $600,000 to Mythic for management fees.
Whoo! That means I'm not involved. It's just they want the Mythic Talent Company to pay them. They're not going after the actual people signed with Mythic. Huge W. I am not involved. I am not getting sued. I am alive. Huge W.
Rinoado is seeking damages for reputational harm, lost earnings, and emotional distress. The exact amount of monetary damages has not been disclosed.
Full demon.
Yeah, so I get the impression here, is this even a defamation lawsuit, or is he just trying to sue for damages because he was kicked out of all of his companies? Because apparently the companies don't actually really like the whole, having alleged sex offenders on their payroll or something. Emotional distress. Bro needs to sue himself for emotional distress. Bro's threatening to kill himself every 2 seconds. No one's more of a threat to MIZKIF than MIZKIF.
Bro pulled an Ethan Klein, except I think he has less Jewish lawyers. Does he not realize that his statements are going to be used in court as well?
To be fair, if you don't have Jewish lawyers, like, why even try, bro? Like, literally, why even try? You don't even have Jewish lawyers.
How is he going to explain this one?
I even told that to Legal Mindset once. Legal Mindset was talking to me, and I'm like, Legal Mindset, listen, I know you're a lawyer and stuff, but, like, you're not even Jewish, so, like, could you even, like, do your job? And he was like, no, but I have, like, a lot of respect for Jews. And I'm like, all right, whatever, that's fine. I guess that's okay. I guess that's fine.
One to the judge.
But Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
Furthermore, the lawsuit seeks to shut down the...
And I literally gave him reading material. Like, you thought I was just kidding and made up a fake story, but I literally gave him an entire, I gave him an entire book to read. I was like, all right, get back to me when you finish. Get back to me when you finish this giant, ancient, Jewish, mystical book. Get back to me on that one, and then you'll be a real lawyer. Okay, I'm mixing stories, but we're not far from the truth.
Notion of
I love that guy. He's great.
Contractual breaches with OTK, Mythic Talent, and King Gaming Labs, with the latter two claiming to be owed.
Always check your lawyer for circumcisions before actually paying them the down payment. It's important. If you want to win, that is.
A collective 896,000 USD in fees from MIZKIF. I have no idea what to make of this, but that is a lot of money, man. That is no joke. In fairness, Your Honor, my client was locked in. You're gonna want to settle quick. My client's on demon time. Unserious lawsuit. Even some of Hoyt's own viewership.
Someone in my chat tried to get me with an epic roast. What if your lawyer is a woman? No circumcision, no lawyer. I'm sorry. That's how it works. I didn't make the rules.
Noted he was drama painting for views. People found the lawsuit and it's real. It even has a case number and everything.
Bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to roast women lawyers because obviously I'm sure there are some women lawyers with circumcisions. But the point that I'm trying to make here is I'm sure that there are some Jewish women lawyers. They're probably amazing. Don't get me wrong. All right. Don't get me wrong. However, and this is important to note, P. Diddy won his fucking lawsuit against an army of women lawyers. I'm not trying to be rude here. There was a small military, all right? The women of Gondor got together to sue P. Diddy, right? That dude was beating the shit out of girlfriends on camera, and that dude won. All right, I'm not gonna lie.
MIZKIF is suing Emiru, Asmongold, Mythic Talent, OTK.
Dude's a mixture of Tectone and Mr. Mike Israel.
That MIZKIF. That on God has no money. Your hoe left you, little pup. Get a real job, nigga.
Miz is suing Emmy and Zach? Bro, just retire, little pup. Damn, you ain't winning that shit. Anyone saying MIZKIF will sue Asmongold and Emiru and win because MIZKIF has more money? First off, doesn't get how the legal system works.
You think MIZKIF has more money than Asmongold? Are you retarded? People have no idea how much money that bald guy makes.
And even if they did work that way, one party has made millions and burnt all of it on expensive cars, steroids, and hair transplants. The other party spent less than 1% of what he's made on gummy worms and beef jerky. Which party do you think got more money left? I mean, this is low-key corny pocket watching, but who in the right mind thinks that Asmongold has less money than MIZKIF?
Yeah,
that dude's probably worth a quintillion dollars. Bro realizes Asmongold could literally...
I mean, to be fair, do you want the actual, analysis here? All right, so this obviously, don't take this 1000% seriously because I'm not 100% sure exactly, with all the numbers and what gets monetized and what doesn't get monetized. Let me find Asmongold. Alrighty. Asmongold, on his main YouTube channel, got 156 million views in the last 30 days. 156 million views in the last 30 days. Oh my god. All right, let's do some quick maths. Just pull up the calculator. We pull up the calculator. 156. Yeah, this is probably a fuck ton of money. I don't even know what you want me to say, man. I don't even know what you want me to say. That's just an insane amount of money. All right, that's the conclusion here. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to roast the guy too much. I don't want people to talk. That's an insane amount of money.
Bankrupt him. There is no way he has more cash than the road.
That's millions. Potentially.
King. Just in, MIZKIF's Twitter account got restricted. Caution.
No.
This account is temporarily restricted. Unusual activity from this account. What? I think the Twitter devs heard he was going full demon time and they had to take protective measures.
Full demon time.
Domestically abused her, psychologically abused her.
I can't believe they got another bald to enter the chat.
SA'd her and also claimed that he blackmailed her and stalks her currently.
I don't know who this bald guy is, but Loki, he got more aura than Tectone.
So MIZKIF went demon time and filed a lawsuit.
Ms. Bitch needs a reality check. MIZKIF truly is a horrible person. The audacity...
Emphasis on whore.
...to do this after all the bad things he has done is insane. It's not defamation when it's true.
Mind you, this is not the first time MIZKIF has been in a defamation lawsuit.
Was Asmongold really wrong about what he said about MizKif? Even in MizKif's response, he accepted responsibilities for the holes in the wall and majority of his behavior.
Oh, unironically, this is cloud activity. Why do that big live stream bombshell if you're gonna sue people afterwards and people can use your words against you?
I mean, to be honest,
yeah, it is true. MizKif was.
I think it's because he expected people to be on his side. I think that's the major difference. He expected people to be on his side after his live stream, and then it turns out everyone realized that he just admitted to everything. He wrote an apology on ChatGPT, and he's completely retarded. Everyone started looking into his past and realized he had a documented history of seemingly abusing his girlfriends. And now what are you going to do if not sue the guy?
A defamation lawsuit before, but on the receiving end. Ladies and gentlemen, I found the full court filings.
Oh my God.
You put this into Fortnite terms.
Bro.
So basically, MizKif queued up for real life Fortnite lawsuit edition. Man is dropping into Austin, Texas arena with full shield and a lawyer loadout. Sues former duo Emiru and Asmongold and the whole OTK squad. The complaints like, these ops stream sniped me IRL, stole my mythic loot, and spread fake callouts to the entire lobby. Oh my God,
defamation.
MizKif says he spent 10 seasons grinding XP, building his creator empire brick by brick, and OTK just edited him out of his own base the second his ex dropped the drama bomb on Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie, AI is awesome. All right, I know everyone's scared AI is gonna take over humanity, but nah, dude, nah, that's what God created AI for.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Rinuado and defendant Shunk began dating in 2022. The relationship was not easy on either side. They would routinely face harassment from Shunk's followers, some of them who were stalking.
You've got to stop!
They got into arguments regularly, and Shunk threatened to herself in many of these arguments. Shunk would dress and behave in ways that Rinuado thought made her unsafe in light of the ongoing stalking from some of her followers. Hoyt, who streams under the handle
that is a nothing statement. There's no way that'll win.
Asmongold is part owner of OTK. Since Shunk's livestream, Hoyt has continuously defamed Rinuado on nearly a daily basis. He claimed, inter alia, Rinuado should be in jail, claimed he was abused, manipulating others, hurting other people, and becoming an aggressor.
Base?
Real court documents are in. Bring back the Fortnite. Emiru allegedly went live and dumped the whole montage, saying Miz was wilded, while OTK panic-built a PR wall and yelled, "We're kicking him for moral reasons." They didn't even check the replay file, just rage quit him out the org and looted his 1.1 million shares like it was gold pump meta. Okay, I'm done. This is too much. Now here's the meat and potatoes. Defamation.
All right, so it's two parts. It's part damages from these companies firing him, and it's part defamation.
And Hoyt have repeatedly published untrue defamatory statements concerning Rinuado to an audience of millions, painting him as a domestic abuser and emotional abuser. Okay, that all makes sense, but the thing that confuses me is, what's up with these weird arbitrary numbers, like the 800-something K? Like, why do they need money from MizKif for administrative charges? If what he's alleging is true, then this is kind of weird, no? $800,000? Pennies. Just give him 800 grand and tell him to f off. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. I thought Zach's last name was Rar. Ironically, their names literally sound like a law firm. Shunk and Hoyt. Oh, I see. According to...
Not Jewish. They would lose. A terrible law firm. They should be like Shunk and Hoytstein or something, and then they'd have a chance. Shunkenberg and Hoykenstein. I feel like that would actually be incredible.
OTK and Mythic. MizKif took sponsorship deals without paying Mythic, his agent. What's the finder's fee, like 10-20%? So MizKif must have made millions. Basically, MizKif wants his attorney fees covered, as well as damages causing reputational harm and loss of business goodwill, loss of earnings, loss of future earning potential, emotional distress, and mental anguish.
Not so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
I'm not a lawyer by any means, but defamation...
I cannot believe he threw plushies at him. Him and his lawyer, Asmongold, is literally ready for battle.
Lawsuits, from what I know, are very difficult to win because you actually have to prove malice and, like, intent. Bro really was the Joker.
Dude, I'm fucking done.
Anywho, we'll see where this lawsuit ends up going. Anyway, if you made it
like, dude, so if those of you that are unaware, he seemingly bullied someone in a previous defamation lawsuit. Seemingly bullied her into silence. That's what it seemed like. He claimed like it was a big victory, but in reality, the other person seemingly did not necessarily have the money to fight him back. Anyway, we'll see what happens. This is just another instance of radical male feminist completely destroying his career because he's retarded. And another day of Nux doing nothing and winning. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed. If you are like me, then you're probably thinking of Zoran Mamdani's aunt right now and what she went through in the wake of 9/11. Second of all, we have to feel bad for Mizkif's bunnies because he allegedly abused his girlfriends. Bye. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.